Johnny Hero, U105 Drive, live from Providence, Rhode Island with Norwegian Air.
A lot of people from back home will have been to New York, which is hectic. And it's mad, and it's got Broadway, and it's got, everything. Florida, people will go to for the sunshine, for the theme parks. This is nearly like a different country. The whole feel here, the whole atmosphere is laid back. People are very friendly. Is it something that you would notice coming from here?
It is. It was, really during the Gilded Age, this is where those families came to escape. The Vanderbilts, the Astors, the Whartons. This was the great titans of America's Industrial Revolution. This is where they came to summer. So they'd spend 6 to 8 weeks here in the city by the sea.
Whoa. So if you got money, this is where you would come. But you can really see why. It is beautiful.
It's a charming, authentic, quintessential New England town, from the cobblestone streets to the charming locally owned restaurants and shops. It's a place where people come to take a moment and unwind.
Yeah, even the architecture, real old-fashioned houses, and a thing that I would associate with New England, there are spires on every corner, There are churches everywhere of all denominations. And were you telling us, did JFK and Jackie get married here?
They did. They were married here September 12th, 1953. Jacqueline Bouvier's family, some are just up the hill from here. And of course, they had a lovely mansion on Narragansett Bay. So the two were married in St. Mary's Roman Catholic Church. And then they had the reception at the Bouvier family home with 1,200 of their closest friends.
1,200? Okay. If you're coming here for a holiday, I noticed it's quite residential. The businesses, not so many big brand names, which is great.
Yes.
It's refreshing. Local businesses supplying everything from fashion to electronics to whatever. But if you're staying here, what are the hotel facilities like? Are there many hotels in Newport?
We really have a broad spectrum of hotels. We have your maybe more familiar names like the Marriott is here. We have the historic Hotel Viking, as well as the Newport Harbor Hotel right on the water. We also have one of the largest concentrations of inns and bed and breakfasts in the country.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of places to stay with all budgets. Our neighboring Middletown, we have more of your family-friendly, the Hampton Inn, Courtyard by Marriott, some of those familiar names. So whatever your budget is, we usually have something that can fit right perfectly.
I've only been here a short while, but seriously, for those who I know back home religiously go to America every year or 2 years, this should be your next one. Really, couldn't recommend it highly enough. Andrea, thank you.
Thank you so much.